There, we're back in business. What the blazes? Doom must know we're here. It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Target acquired. Return to Castle Doom.
Okay.
It's gonna take a lot more than a couple of cheap toys to take me down.
Colonel Fury, I show multiple bogies, inbound.
More of Doom's troops?
Yes. There's an army of them headed your way. But if you give me some time, I should be able to set up an EMP pulse that will take care of them.
Roger that. Hank, contain them by locking this room down. Don't open up until we've destroyed every last one of them.
Will do.
All right, team, I hope you're ready for a little party, because it looks like we have a few guests to entertain.
With this one, yes. A little assistance, please. Yes. All too easy. I need help with this one.
You're not doing so well.
spot.
Good. You can open the door now.
Okay. I don't have enough power.
Well, if Doom didn't know we were here before, he sure does now. And that's fine, because we're as ready as we're gonna be. Dr. Pym has managed to power the muonic inducer with the Macran crystal, but be warned, you'll have to actually touch Doom to steal some of his power, and it may take several tries to work. You will too, once you steal his powers. I'd suggest you get to Latveria as soon as possible. You'll find Doom in his castle there. For more information on the mission parameters, talk to Black Widow. And when you're ready to go, let me know. I'll fly you there. We don't have much time. Hank was able to... They're being doomed. We're going to be arriving at Doom's castle soon. Once there, you'll have to locate Doom and use the Macran crystal to steal his power.
You can bet your boots Doom ain't gonna let that go without a scrap.
Make no mistake, you're in for the fight of your lives. But it has to be done. As predicted, tears are developing in near-Earth space because of Doom's unbridled use of power. Pretty soon even Doom won't be able to stop it.
What will happen if the tears are left unchecked?
The universe will unravel in a matter of months. All life will cease to exist everywhere. Gone forever.
Wow, not to criticize, but this mission briefing is turning into a real downer.
I don't know any other way to put it. Trillions of lives are depending on you to defeat Dr. Doom. Look, I know we've had our differences over the course of this little adventure, and I know you don't agree with the way I've done some things. But as the director of S.H.I.E.L.D., I can't ever afford to lose. And now you're in the same boat. You have to win this one.
Not to worry, Colonel. I am prepared.
Wolverine and I are certainly ready for anything.
You got that right.
Yeah, I've always wanted to fight someone with the powers of a god.
Don't worry, Colonel. We know what's riding on this. We won't fail.
I know you won't. Good luck. And watch yourselves.
Greetings, my old friends. You're looking quite well for being dead. But then, I suppose I have Uarzo to thank for that little miracle. I know a great many things. And once I am finished here on Earth, I shall turn my attention to the stars. Then, all the Watchers will learn to respect the might of Doom. Do you see how easily I now control the elements themselves? Finally, I have achieved the ultimate power. Why would I destroy the last people who can appreciate my work? I want you to roam around and see what I've changed and what I've created.
If I had spidey senses, they'd be tingling right now. Something is very wrong about this room.
How perceptive of you, Spider-Woman. There is definitely something incorrect here. I have created this room as a demonstration of my godlike powers.
You can pull all the cheap magic tricks you want, Doom. You won't frighten us.
This is by no means a cheap trick. I have actually bent time and space to trap you in this room. Do you have the intelligence to figure the way out? Ready to take a leap of faith, old friend? Because that's the only way you'll be able to continue on through my castle.
Right.
Will do.
Sure.
Okay.
I need help with this one.
Affirmative.
I need help with this one. Of course. Give me a hand over here. Right. Directions, please.
Sure.
Of course.
Peter, what are you doing here? What is Doom done to you?
Dr. Doom merely showed me that he is the ultimate power in this universe. And now I have the privilege of being his protector.
Privilege? Peter, you have always been the very best of us. You never wavered, no matter what the X-Men faced. I know I could never look myself in the mirror if I decided to side with a despot like Doom.
I too had thought so, until I faced Dr. Doom and lost. Now look at me. Soon, we will stand side by side as protectors of our Lord Doom.
You know I can't let this stand, Peter. I can't let you do this. I will do what I have to do.
Okay. Give me a hand over here. Right. All three. Help with this one. Here. I need help with this one. Yes. Stick together, team.
Sure.
Form up on me.
Sure.
Right. I had fun. Did you?
Sure.
Affirmative.
Took you long enough to get here. I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever make it.
Don't be too hard on them, Psylocke. They aren't one of Lord Doom's chosen. Yet.
Our minds aren't twisted. We now realize that Lord Doom is the ultimate power in this galaxy. And in serving him, we are granted abilities far beyond anything we had previously known.
If you really think that's so, then follow me, and you'll see what Lord Doom is capable of.
Go ahead. Follow Cyclops if you want. Or stay here and face me. Either way, you're going to have to fight us both sometime.
No kidding. That has got to be a droid, or worse yet, a clone. I am Scott Summers, and after a lifetime of service and sacrifice, I have come to realize that all of it was for nothing. But Doom has opened my eyes, so to speak. This is just another one of Doom's freakish experiments, and this time, he's gone too far. Well, why don't we just clear up this little problem? As they say, survival of the fittest. That suits me just fine.
Team, I just heard from Karnak and Avalanche. He thinks the ultimate nullifier that Medusa had been looking for is located somewhere near you. At this point, anything is worth a try. Keep your eyes open for it. Fury out.
Sorry about that.
Affirmative.
Did you?
Isn't that just our luck? All right, hold on to it anyway. Could come in handy later.
A little assistance, please. A little assistance, please.
That's right. I won. Fear me.
Give me a hand over here. Give me a hand over here.
Yes.
A little assistance, please. I had fun. Did you? Keep close, team. Give me a hand over here. Form a line. A little assistance, please.
Will do.
I need help with this one.
Sure.
Halt, for you now face the might of Thor, son of Odin.
Evil Thor, would you give me your hammer? I need it to free Odin, and I'd really rather not fight you for it. So you're the real deal, huh? Somehow I thought you'd be taller in person, and a lot more intelligent. Wait a minute, you're my exact double and you're making fun of me? Maybe I'm not that bright after all. I'm not your exact double. Doom made a few modifications. Well, it looks like he ruined my sense of fashion and trashed my voice. Is that it? Or did he make other changes? He gave me the desire to kill my enemy. As a fellow Spider-Man, I urge you not to use the word kill. We aren't the kind of person who kills, we disable. You are such a goody two-shoes. I'm gonna kill you. Hey! Now what word did we just finish talking about?
You cannot hide from me.
Fear me.
Dr. Doom still wields Odin's power. But you have saved Odin's life by freeing his body from this prison. For that act of bravery, you have the appreciation of all of Asgard. Return to us now in Asgard, Odin. Here you will rest, that you might one day regain your powers.
Mind if I do my happy dance? Little help over here!
Certainly.
Very well.
Face to face with myself. This is most unusual. This fellow appears to be much more than an upgraded dude.
How dare you engage in this charade? Do not insult me. Do you not recognize yourself, your future self? I now have the power to recreate the universe as I see fit. I am aware of the power you have now in your, or dare I say our, grasp. I can think of no one better suited to the task of recreating the universe. The power of Odin can be chaotic. Space-time might be torn apart. With great power there is always risk. And how would you quantify the risk of nullifying our very existence? What use is the perfect universe without Victor Von Doom to renovate? How can you stand there side by side with your enemies? How can you deny yourself the greatest power in the universe? I am not about to give up the power of Odin, but I am afraid that for now, order must be restored. It would seem that we are at an impasse. Let us settle things the good old-fashioned way. By force! I have no objections.
Please.
I concur.
Affirmative.
I need help with this one.
Very well.
Give me a hand over here.
Yes.
Very well.
Help me conquer my enemy!
Sure.
I need some help with this one. Some help with this one.
Our target's down.
Sure.
So, you managed to steal a portion of my power, eh? An interesting ploy, but it matters not. You haven't had the experience I had wielding power. And now, with the aid of my minions, I'll show you how a real god strikes his
Give me a hand over here.
I
Keep
have no
close,
objections.
team. A little assistance, please.
Affirmative.
You're lucky I took it easy on you.
Stick together, team.
If you
Stick together. A little assistance, please.
Affirmative. Keep together, people.
Very well.
This one's too strong. Attack my target.
Very well.
affirmative.
I don't have enough energy.
You've accomplished nothing.
Doom!
Odin, you can't be free.
Your wretched scheme is undone, and your black soul is mine.
No!
An eternity of suffering is the fate of those who challenge the gods.
You gotta thank your old man for me, Thor. Odin did one hell of a job reversing the damage Doom did to Earth.
Aye, but I believe he is presently occupied with Doom and my brother Loki.
Let's hope he's teaching them new kinds of pain. The world owes you a debt of gratitude it can never repay. But with the danger past, our task force must be disbanded.
You're a punk, Fury.
Listen, fellas. I don't care if you like me, but if a threat like this comes again, can S.H.I.E.L.D. count on your help?
The world can count on us, sir.
Such insignificant creatures. They dare steal from Galactus. For that, I will destroy their planet.
All is well, but the tale is not yet complete. While pursuing Dr. Doom, your actions have had ramifications you could not possibly imagine. Allow me to show you the future you helped to create. You chose wisely in saving the Omega Base computer. It contained research data on the Legacy virus, a disease that is deadly to mutants. In several years, that information will lead to a cure and stop the plague. With one random act of bravery, you saved the entire mutant race from possible extinction. You showed true courage in locating the ingredients needed to heal Namor in Atlantis. Because of this, Namor will grow to trust surface dwellers. And in time, he will aid in the formation of a worldwide organization of superheroes. This group will save the Earth from many dangers that would have otherwise destroyed it. It was quite valiant of you to rescue Senator Kelly, a known detractor of mutants. Because of your kindness, the Senator will successfully sponsor the Mutant Aid Bill. This will allocate government funds for schools like Professor Xavier's. These schools will prove to be very effective in training young mutants in how to control their powers. It was most unfortunate that you were unable to rescue Jean Grey in Mephisto's realm. For she does not die in the Infinity Vortex. Instead, she returns to Earth in the form of the Dark Phoenix, to take vengeance upon those who did not save her. There will be a great loss because you neglected to locate the Sword of the Valkyrie. Without the aid of her magical sword, Valkyrie falls in the battle to free Asgard. Balder then dies attempting to save her. Because of this, Asgard refuses contact with Earth for over a century. It was most fortuitous that you found Vola's ring. This pleases the Asgardian prophetess such that, in years to come, she will warn Odin of an attempt on his life. This will lead to the capture of the villainous fire demon, Surtur. Saving Princess Lilandra was a very wise decision. In time, the Shi'ar will give Earth advanced technology that will wipe out all disease and hunger. Eventually, this new technology will even allow humanity to colonize other planets. You are to be congratulated on saving the Skrull planet from destruction. Soon, the Skrull will form a tentative partnership with Earth. Shortly after that, the Skrull will come to the aid of Earth when the Kree threaten to enslave humanity. It was most wise of you to save Odin from his confinement in Castle Doom. In the near future, the mighty Thanos will seek to conquer Earth. Only intervention by Thor's father will save the human race from enslavement. You are to be congratulated for locating the damaged Ultimate Nullifier at Castle Doom. One day soon, Mephisto will seek to conquer our dimension, but Reed Richards will repair the Ultimate Nullifier and use it to stop the vile creature before all is lost. Although this timeline was created by you, know that it can be altered. For you are a hero, and your every action or inaction affects the entire universe.
Welcome to the recording session for Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
So, I just read these pages into the mic here, huh?
Yeah, just be careful you don't get too close.
Speaking of getting close, what are you doing after work?
I, beg your pardon?
Let's face it, there's an attraction here that neither of us can deny.
Mr. Stark, why don't we just stay focused here, okay?
Oh, I'm focused, all right, little lady. You have my full attention.
I could not help but notice Daredevil was here earlier. How is he being used in this video game about me?
It's not just about you, Namor. There are other superheroes in the game as well.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, there's Wolverine and Spider-Man and Thor. A lot of different characters.
I would think this to be a waste of time. Why would anyone wish to play any hero but me?
Hold on a sec. Chris, excuse me, one sec.
What is it, Thing?
Yeah, could I have some water? All this talking, it's making my voice gravelly. Gravelly, get it? Gravelly. Oh, never mind.
Thanks, Spider-Woman, that was great. Iceman, you're up.
Wait, don't let Iceman in the booth yet.
Hey, Spider-Woman, how was the... Whoa. Marrying me?
Sorry, Bobby. Voice acting is stressful for me. My pheromones got a little out of control.
No problem.
Is that Thor?
Yes, he came a little early for his voiceover session.
Is there another door out of here?
No. Sorry, Loki.
Oh, this is terrible. Oh, when he sees me, he's going to just... Oh, hello, Thor! It's pretty funny how I glued your hammer to the floor this morning, huh?
Yes, ha ha ha. It was very amusing.
I'm telling Daddy!
Everyone back away from the nuclear bomb. Sue and I will handle this.
You said the word wrong, Reed. It's nuclear.
Yeah, I know. Nuclear.
You did it again. It's pronounced nuclear.
That's just what I said. Nuclear.
Hun, listen to me. It's nuclear. You're adding a U in there.
Look, I've got 4 advanced degrees in physics. I should certainly know how to say nuclear.
I am so excited to be here. I've never done voiceover work before.
I'm sure it'll be just fine, Electra. Now, if you just say your first line.
From this paper here? Sure.
All right, if we're all ready to go, this is take 1, and...
Daredevil, how I've missed you. If only they were... Hey, Kia! Oh, I'm so sorry. He came up behind me and I reacted without thinking. Who is he?
You just knocked out Devin, our sound engineer.
A haiku by my good friend Oz. I hate broccoli and think it totally sucks. Why is it not meat?
Well done, X-Men. The mission was successful.
Sorry, Professor Xavier, but could you say that line one more time? Our, writer Bob would like you to be a little angrier.
Not to be difficult, but why must I repeat every line 10 times?
I know it's overkill, but Bob wants you to get the character right.
How could I get it wrong? I am the character.
Look, I'm sorry, but he'd like you to do it again.
Robert, this is Professor Charles Xavier, and I am in your mind. If you do not cease this senseless repetition, I will force you to revisit memories of your schoolyard fight with a bully named Knuckles.
Hey, Professor X, Bob just had a change of heart. He is absolutely fine with how you said that last line.
Somehow I knew he would.
Hello, Colonel Fury. Welcome to the voiceover session.
It's good to be here. Wait a minute, what's this?
Somebody, call security.
There's no time. I'll have to handle this myself. Take that! And a little bit of this. How about one of these? And for the rest of you, some lead!
Colonel, what just happened?
Evil ninjas. They just won't leave me alone.
Goodness. I apologize. Maybe if I stood sideways. That was my fault. I'll pay for that, honest.
Galactus, you're too big. Get out of the booth.
I should probably call my agent.
Okay, Weasel, it's break time. Come back in 5.
All right. Hey, cool. A data port.
Weasel, don't touch that.
Relax. I'm a hacker. I'm great with all this high-tech stuff.
No, Weasel, please. Get away from that.
I have got it covered. Watch. When I...
I'm the best at what I do.
Okay, Wolverine. Can we try it again with a little more feeling this time?
I am the best at what I do.
Not quite. One more time for luck.
I'm the best at what I do. Oh man, this is tough.
Oh, you're close. You're very, very close. You just need to dig down a little deeper and show us the real Wolverine.
Right. Now, what was I supposed to say?
Welcome, Black Panther. It's an honor to have royalty here.
Please, I am just a simple man who happens to rule a country and battle evil on a daily basis.
So if you just look at your lines on the stand in front of you there?
Of course, I have them. Wolverine was the last one in this room, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. How did you know?
It smells of cheap cigars and beef jerky.
Okay, Dr. Doom, that completes your lines for the game. Thanks very much for coming in.
And thank you, Chris. I found this entire endeavor to be quite enjoyable. So much so, in fact, that I've begun to take acting lessons.
Really? Well, good for you. You're quite a natural at it.
Yes. Unfortunately, my first acting coach didn't think so, so I had him thrown in a dungeon. My second coach was even less enamored with my acting talents, so I had him tortured and then thrown in a dungeon. As for my latest coach, I had him tortured, thrown in a dungeon, and then, well, let's just say he's in a happier place now.
Okay, Jean, I need you to focus on this one. It's gonna take a lot of emotion because this is actually where you die.
Wait a minute. I die? Why do I always have to be the one who dies?
I don't know.
It isn't right. And frankly, it's getting to be really,
really annoying. Maybe I should have a little chat with the associate producer!
Thanks for coming to record your lines today, Awatu.
Will I not be recording lines for battle? I am quite certain people would find it most entertaining.
No. Sorry.
At heart, I am an action hero. Listen, it is clobbering time. Anyone else want a piece of me?
Thanks, Awatu, but, no.
No, get this. I am the best at what I do.
Don't make me call security.
I say thee nay.
Oh, sorry I'm late for the session. I had another late night.
Mephisto, that's the third time this week. What's the deal?
Oh, you know, just out with old friends.
But you're from a different dimension. How many people could you possibly know here in Hollywood?
You forget, I make deals with people for their astral souls.
Oh, that's right. In that case, you must have a lot of good friends here in town. All right, everybody, that's a wrap.
Yes?
Black Widow, where are you?
Not to worry. Did you do as I asked?
Yeah, I grabbed Fury's brainwave pattern from S.H.I.E.L.D.'s medical database.
Excellent. Did you upload the information to my laptop?
Yes, it just finished. Now where are you?
That, I am afraid, will have to remain a secret.
But if S.H.I.E.L.D. finds out what I just did, they'd hunt me down like a dog.
Yes, I imagine they would. I have one last thing I require from you, Weasel. Then our business will be concluded.
Anything. Just name it.
I need you to take the fall.
You're under arrest by the authority of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Black Widow, you can't do this to me!
Get down on the floor, now!
No!